Drumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. And there he was, this young boy, a stranger to my eyes, strumming my face with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my And there he was, this young boy, a stranger to my eyes, rubbing my face with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Roulette Rivals 14, Phanium versus Pack. Looks like neither of them are online this very exact second, but I'm sure they will be fairly soon. But in the meantime, ooh boy, we have a motherfucking Bangkok going on. Let me put the predictions up so we could bet our daisies. Bangkok. Pack. There we go. And then put it for... I mean, technically I should have put it for 5 minutes, but, you know. Yeah, it's the motherfucking Bangkok. I mean, I don't know how many other Bangkoks there are. Maybe, like... I don't know. I'm sure there's, like, some random-ass place. Because I know in Texas, there's a place called Paris, Texas. And there's actually a pretty good song by some dude I genuinely do not know the name of. So, yeah. But, Bangkok is a fairly interesting map. Like, at first, it doesn't seem like there's a lot going on, but there's actually, there's a town with a population of 30 in Ohio called Bangkok. Nice, bro. I wonder how that came to be, because Ohio doesn't seem like the Asian capital, if that makes sense. A lot of Asian immigrants tend to move and live in the west coast of America, either because A, right, it's closer to Asia, or B, during World War II, we had imprisonment camps. I forgot what the term was, but it was practically a prison. Ohio is literally in Asia. What do you mean? True. I forgot. Ohio isn't even in America. You know us Americans. You know we're not good with geography, so just be patient with me. All right. Phanium. Oh, your Twitch is wrong for matches. I genuinely don't know how I would fix that. I believe I could do this. Or, yeah, that. And then I could just copy paste this. Hey, yo, we motherfucking lit, bro. Let's go. I know how to work technology. They don't call me the cyber terrorist for nothing. So yeah, 1 minute 30. Phanium with a 7-2-1 record. That's highly impressive. And then Pack with a 1-1-1. Kind of tragic to have him play this map. Just because, I don't know. That's such a clean record. The 1-1-1. Triple one.
I'll give you the short version.
What?
And these players have never played each other in this map. So, you know. It will be great. Yeah, the journey be towards 2-2-2. If you do play against Pack, you know, you have to either try to tie it, win or lose, just to keep the 2-2-2. You know, we have to keep it going. We can't have it stop. Phanium, never heard of him. Yeah, he's kind of a newer guy to the scene. You know, I don't know how he's gonna do, but you know, we're about to find out, I presume. Unless, you know, it says Phanium for whatever reason, so maybe, you know, they're just filling in for Phanium. Hopefully they're as good as Phanium. Alright, 8 seconds left. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. We have Saper's Axe, Abel De Silvia for Jordan Cross, and Ken Morgan Falling Object Hotel Staff. Damn. You got hotel staff, but... Oh, that... Yeah, you got the disguise right. That's pretty cool. Saper's Axe, I'm pretty sure that's downstairs, right? So... I feel like this is definitely a go for Ken first. Or... Get Abel, then go for Ken, and then... Jordan? Yeah, this bit is kind of rough for the ordering, because... nothing really clashes together, so... Phanium starting as guard. Doing a new strat, or at least new to me, with the double shot. I did see a very nice strat from Channel Joined, where he drops a blue egg in that, like, area, and you have access to Exterminator, Security Guard, which you start as one, and hotel staff, just right there. All it takes is one egg, which you could definitely afford in this spin. Oh, really old school strat, in fact. Okay, I guess I just don't... I'm not well versed in the cock, so... Alright. It's like Phanium reset, and you just... moving on. Meanwhile, Pack does have Abel, so now he just needs a Saper's Axe, which, as long as he either smuggled some... No, he would have to smuggle something, or if he brought his own briefcase, but I don't think he did. So, yeah. Okay, there it is. I was worried for a sec. I was like, did he forget? All right, Phanium does grab the hotel staff. He is on his way towards Ken, it looks like. Meanwhile, Pack, he has two options. He either go for Ken or the Saber's Axe, and it looks like he's going for Saber's Axe first. Although he has to watch out for those two guys. From what I've seen, it's practically just a distraction shot and then double KO, but instead Pack does a peekaboo. Very interesting strategy. Meanwhile, it looks like Phanium is playing the waiting game. He can shoot that technically, but it will also kill Otis, and NTK will be the hardest of rips. Alright, gets Trank 1, Trank 2, red Trank, blue Trank. And now we have Phanium. He got the falling object kill on Ken Morgan, so now he should just be on the way of collecting everything for Jordan. And, ooh, a reset from Pack. I missed what happened, so I am not entirely sure. For those of you watching, I will do a... Oh, wait. I can't reset that way. I have to reset this way. I'll do a quick refresh. Ooh, very good peekaboo from Phanium. Meanwhile, Pack is starting out. And then probably going to do the same thing we saw before. Oh, God, I hate how lag... I think the lag stopped, so... We should be fine now. Never mind. I am sorry, everybody. Sometimes technology is just a bitch. Alright, Pack getting the able grab again. You know, it looks like Phanium... It's kind of hard to commentate, but he is on the way. I don't see a briefcase, so he does have Saber's Axe, but he is going upstairs. Oh, no, he's not. He lured Jordan down while we were glitching. Ooh, very good way to avoid the guard. Alright, changes into a guard and then... What the fuck was that? Like... Yeah, no, he like teleported. Yeah. I mean, he's grabbing the Saber's Axe, I know that. It's just like, everybody watching, that was like the perfect, like transition. Like, I literally couldn't, I could not even make that up if I wanted. Alright, so Phanium with the Saber's Axe and has a briefcase and is on his way. And that is going to be offline for Phanium. Dean Nomos will take care of that as he is the admin. It looks like Pack is just going to keep going. And he does grab the Saber's Axe, puts it in the briefcase, and is on his way. I am a little bit worried for Pack as he is trespassing in this area. And this area is a bitch. A big ass bitch if you're not in a disguise. So hopefully that doesn't affect anything. Alright. Yeah, so it looks like... Oh! Phanium's finally online! Let's go! Alright, hopefully that doesn't affect the results too much. For his sake. Although now he has to connect to the Hitman server, so... You know. Kind of a... You took care of the first boss, now you need to take care of the second. Alright, Jordan's upstairs. So... Oh, is he gonna try to wallbang a medic? Oh, I hope this works. This would be so cool if it does. It's just the problem is that it's not an egg, so... You know, getting that wallbang without getting seen in that area is gonna be very tricky. I mean, oh, sure, you know, he can't be seen by Jordan without triggering a mission story, but maybe the mission story is what he wants, you know? The new RR meta. Alright, body found, but doesn't matter, although he will have to watch out, as the body found is right next to the disguise he wants to change into. But he will have ample time. Or should I say able time. And now it looks like Jordan is finally leaving that, you know, green area. And now Pac just has to... Oh, is he going to get the peekaboo on him? It's quite a tricky peekaboo. But it looks like he is getting it. Alright, Jordan is on the way to confront Pac. Meanwhile, Phanium is... Yeah, Jordan's downstairs. He's downstairs. Now it's just a time to see what his next move is, as Jordan is coming back upstairs. So, whether this is good or bad for Phanium, we're yet to see. Alright. It looks like Pac is about to get that kill. What? Bam! There we go. Now he's just on his way to get Falling Object Hotel Staff, which... Just because it's Falling Object, there could be a little bit of a wait. So hopefully that wait is not too long. Meanwhile, Phanium is doing this strat. I remember it. We just don't really see it too often, so... And he's going upstairs. I wish I was in the mine of Phanium right now. Meanwhile, Pac sadly did rip. I did miss how he ripped, so I cannot say for certain. But that is going to give Phanium a huge lead. Oh, somebody found the hotel staff body. That's very unfortunate. Honestly, I didn't even know those bodies could be found. Unless you did, like... Unless you, like, do something to bring someone in there. That's good to know. Is he... I think Phanium's just waiting for Jordan to get into the booth to spit his bars, so... Hopefully, you know... That is the safe option, and if everything goes correctly, he still has enough time to win, so... Even if waiting... Oh god, waiting while you're playing a match is so painful. But at the end of the day, it is the most optimal thing to do in Phanium's shoes. Alright, Pac finally gets the able disguise again, so... It looks like he is going to be making some progress. But yeah, Phanium putting some decor on that. Jordan just stopped there. I don't think I've seen him do that. Alright, Pac now down, going towards the hotel staff. Let's see if he does anything different to combat the fact that the bodies were seen. Or if he's going to do the same strat like I've definitely done. So. Ooh. Poor trank shot from Phanium, or Pac, going to cause a pretty sad. Oh, Jordan's waiting for a drum solo. Oh, he activated the mission story. I mean, I'm sure Phanium knows it, but there's also a difference between, you know, what you know and what you're able to know once you're under pressure. And sure, Phanium is great playing under pressure, but, you know, the smallest detail like that can definitely go over the head. Yeah, at this point, it might actually be better to just isolate. Who knows?
Did you hear that? Check it out. Yeah, okay.
But, you know, that is good news for Pac, as even though he did reset, this might give him a bit more time, so. Alright, Pac with the knockout, grabbing the disguise. Same situation as last time. Meanwhile, Phanium, like I said, just doing some shenanigans. He is chain throwing really well. Ooh, but that last chain throw just doesn't do it for Jordan. He's not satisfied. And that's going to target lockdown. So now Jordan's locked down. Although no enforcers, so maybe Phanium might be able to join along with Jordan. And if so, oh, that might have actually gotten him isolated, or at least mostly isolated. I mean, time will tell, as we most likely will have to wait out this target lockdown, but in the meantime, Pac does get those two knocked out, and his plan is to drag the bodies, or at least one of them, to this closet. Okay. Even though it is a bit long, it's definitely not as long as ripping, so good on him for that. And it looks like now he's on his way to Saper's axe. Ooh, and gets seen. Like I said, that area is quite the bitch if you're not in the proper disguise. So alright. Phanium kind of a stalling time for Jordan. Gonna isolate him in here. Quite the excellent spot, if I say so myself. The only problem... Ooh, now he's outside, but he is bumping him. Gonna cause him to stay there, so that way when he throws his briefcase, he's gonna join. Ooh, but the door was shut, thus he didn't listen. And there we go. Phanium gets it. Now he just needs to make sure to execute this kill correctly.
Oh, I definitely heard something. I'm sure.
Alright, moment of truth. He's trying to get him a bit further in. He's literally like at the door. Okay. So now he's going to be in Jordan's room, which nobody should get in here. There we go.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
And now Phanium just needs to make an exit. And Pac is, you know, doing his thing. Alright. Ooh, very smart on Phanium for waiting for that camera. Even though Bangkok cameras, they're not as bad as people say, but, you know, they're still quite the pain to deal with if you have to. Yeah, Phanium taking the walk of glory. Nothing wrong should happen, so... Yeah, no, drum server lure is the way to go. Like, I honestly quite think it might be the most optimal lure. I mean, you know, Phanium would have finished a lot faster if he did drummer lure, so there's some truth in that. Alright, a 16-minute Bangkok. I'm gonna award out the daisies to everybody who guessed correctly. There we go. And now we got another guess for Mendoza. And then we'll do this one for 2 minutes, as it is an in-between match. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah. Going up, going up. I'm gonna be back real quick. I will be back before the match starts. Alright, I am back in 30 seconds left before we see the spin. Phanium with a 6-4 record and Pack with the 1-4 record, so not the best record for Pack, but, you know, he did pick the map, so we will see, you know, what he has up his sleeve and why he picked the map. And then Phanium, of course, clean 6-4, whether, you know, you like the reference to Nintendo or the reference to Eazy-E, either way, it is very valid. Alright. The spin will be Combat Knife Asado Chef for Don Yates and SMG Corvo Black for Tamara. Yeah, damn, that was not a good guess, Sailor. I am very sorry, but yeah. Honestly, Pac did start Waiter, but I was kind of confused. He did it looks like he is changing. Okay. Yeah, both players gonna start Asado Chef as I assumed. Honestly, this isn't really not really a too loadout heavy. I mean, you need to bring a Seeker and the Combat Knife. I mean, you can find the Combat Knife, but you know, that's just gonna waste a bunch of time. And then SMG. Phanium did smuggle it. You can bring it, although what is it? Don Yates guards have SMGs, but they are loud, so that is one thing to consider. Alright, Phanium knocking out guard 1 and then about to knock out guard 2. I haven't seen Don Yates done this way. I'm a huge fan of it. Normally, even with Asado Chef, they just go to that upstairs area and, you know, it's the same shin big. Alright, gonna knock out his wife, which, that's brutal. Anyway, like I said earlier, Pac doing the same thing I said, I presume. Although, ooh, that's okay. I was a little bit worried there. Alright, Pac gonna go inside the house through that way. So similar idea to Phanium, except a different pathing, although this pathing will be significantly harder. Meanwhile, Phanium gets a dart Trank, or not Trank, Seeker, stuck on the railing, but the second shot he did get it, so that will make Corvo Black a bit harder. But he does have a banana for Corvo Black, so he's definitely able to, you know, do the Corvo. Meanwhile, Tamara already on her way to the bathroom. You know, seeing the world record dip, I don't think this is going to be it, but it could be a possibility, so. Alright, Corvo going to go towards that banana trip, and that specific spot is concealed for whatever reason. I assume to make Corvo Black easier, but I don't know. It makes 0 sense. Alright, Pack gets the Don Yate kill. Phanium gets the Tamara kill. Although, oh, that guard is very alerted. And that's going to be a rip from Phanium. That's huge for Pack. Pack going to closet the wife. Or no, Dawn. That is definitely not the wife. Ooh. Red guns. I'm not sure why from Pack though. Alright, so now these players are practically even. We are gonna see the... Oh, guard saw his wife. Okay. Yeah, like I said, these players are practically even, ripping at similar times. So we're about to see the same strats, except a little bit more confidence from Pack and, you know, great execution for Phanium. So there we go. Such a clean kill. And now Pack is also in the villa, but, you know, waiting a little bit. It looks like he is... Or he is going to do the traditional go upstairs route. And then it's going to... Is he going to knock out the wife now? Yes, he does. We just need to hope that Don Yates doesn't scream too loud. And if he does, Pack can play around it. Alright. Phanium got the Seeker on Tamara, I presume, and it does look like he is going to do that banana strat regardless, which, hey man, it's a really good and clean strat. Doesn't take up a dart way faster. I'm down. Alright, bam. We got Corvo. And now just gotta wait for Tamara. Oh no, he didn't Seeker Tamara. Oh wait, no. Oh no, she's just not doing the puke animation. Or the animation where they hold their gut. Alright. Ooh, that's a scream. And that's gonna be a target lockdown, but they don't care. Like, oh yeah. You know. Woman screaming in the bathroom like always, I guess. Normal occasion, right? And then bam. Phanium finishes. Does a little dance with Dahlia. Yeah.
It's done. Now what?
And, you know,
Now, we strike at the heart.
Pack on the way towards Tamara, but sadly it's probably too late. We will have to wait out the cutscene because, fun fact, sometimes you could get red guns at the cutscene. It's the most bullshit thing ever, but
What's the plan?
hey man, it happens.
Meet me at the olive grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
Alright, it's my... Alright, that is a clean 5 stars. And I believe the cutscene practically lasts the photo finish, yep. So up next, it's... Okay. Okay, Blunts. In-game cutscene. It's a cutscene. Like... We don't need to get technical about it. We all have eyes. Alright, but up next, Colorado. Pretty dope map when it comes to roulette. Kind of restricted, but not at the same time. Also closest to my birthplace. My birthplace is Wyoming, and Wyoming is above Colorado. So, yeah. Let me get that prediction up. And then 2 minutes. There we go. Get your daisies in, everybody. Oh shit. How was the Denver trip? I hope it was good, Saturn. The only time I went to Colorado, it was because we had to fly there to get to Wyoming to see my grandma. So it's like technically I've been to Colorado, but I only got to see one person's bedroom. Like, not really, you know, going there. So all right, we see some practice from Phanium and some chillin' from Pack. Phanium with a 15-3-1 and Pack with a 0-2, so I'm sure Phanium is feeling a bit more confident than Pack if we're going off the numbers alone. But of course, we will see. Yeah, no, 15-3-1 is a crazy record. Like, yeah, no, the thing about Colorado is that, like I said, it's just very timing dependent. It's like there's a time you need to get Ezra, a time you need to get Maya. Penelope is actually a bit flexible. She's the most flexible target, in my opinion, next to Sean Rose. Sean Rose has, like, 3 timing spots, while Penelope has, like, what? I guess she has 3 timing spots as well, so they are tied. I guess she just feels more free because she's faster. Ooh. Oh shit, man thinks that the Phanium record might be broken today, that 5:45. I mean, 5:45 is very fast, but there is some spins where you could get that. You definitely beat that. Not necessary today. Oh, okay. Just in this tournament. I mean, yeah, it's definitely possible. Especially with, you know, these players are getting better and better. And before, when, like, what, there would just be, like, one player who just seemed like a god who's untouchable. Now we have, like, I would consider, like, Scruffy a god tier player, Phanium a god tier player, Dean Nomos, In for Fun, the Time Cube. Yeah, Time Cube. How the fuck did I near forget? Pack as well? True. Anyways, we have a no target KO Fiberwire Point Man, which, come on, Mike. You need to fix that. You need to fix the no target KO Fiberwire. We have Falling Object Militia Soldier for Penelope Graves, Cleaver Militia Technician for Ezra Berg, and Electrocution Militia Cook for Maya Pavardi. You know, with the Militia Technician Cleaver, maybe that might be a alright start, or Militia Soldier. As I say it, Phanium loads in. I mean, I didn't see him, whatever, but you know, probably just to get to Ezra do that knockout, just to get that Penelope Falling Object out the way instantly by starting Militia Soldier. I do enjoy it. There are no human tier players. I don't know, I would consider myself a human tier player, you know. Or maybe I'm, you know, being a bit braggadocious and maybe I'm a dog tier player. But yeah, we do see Pac doing the isolation right now, doing the standard West Bridge. Meanwhile, Phanium is going to be knocking out these players down in the basement and, you know, gets Penelope on time, just has to make sure to KO at the right time. Does, and now just has to drag her body to that chandelier that we will be calling a falling object.
That is Ezra Berg,
Oh, I didn't even think you would get that.
Graves is down.
Alright, Phanium does change inside the basement. That is very dangerous considering a hostile glitch. The next disguise he grabs could become hostile. And meanwhile, a reset from Pack. Sadly, I did miss but we got stuck on the whatever. Only dangerous from a suit or scarecrow. Oh, okay. My knowledge on hostile glitch is so it could very much be if you were inside a suit or scarecrow before. I could see that. Oh, very nice fire extinguisher grab. You know, I've been trying to do fire extinguisher militia cook. Ooh. But Phanium misses it. And that's actually a very clever way of doing it. Alright, Phanium is, you know, gonna reset, do his own thing. Pack resetting as well. These players, you know, just like Bangkok, just got their even footing. Trank to ISO target, get them woke them up. Well, yeah, but how are you gonna wake them up? Yeah, how are you gonna wake them up without having, you know, keeping green guns? I mean, I guess, like, the no target KO for Fiberwire could work in, like, a any percent setting. Like, if you were to do, like, improv roulette or any percent roulette. Oh, guard waking up tranked target keeps green guns. Okay. Yeah, I can see that being a thing. Okay. That makes... Oh, Phanium. This snipe. No way. And he gets it! Yo, that's a sick-ass snipe. Unfortunate rip from Pack trying to shoot the cameras, but... Oh my god. We stand fam. Anyways, it looks like he is gonna do the same... Is he? Or... Oh, he bumps into that militia soldier. Alright, it looks like now he's gonna take his shot towards the fire extinguisher. Hopefully it does work this time. Ooh, that's gonna alert him doing a second shot. A triple shot too. Not looking good. Oh, but he does gets it. But red guns, because, you know, very sad. Oh, and Pack struggling with the start of Westbridge does throw the briefcase right at his face. Alright. I am hyped to see that chandelier kill again. Alright, Phanium, like I said, just kind of restarting his process. Pack restarting his process. Neither player has even gotten to Maya yet. So that's pretty interesting. Phanium, of course, being closer, but... Alright, Phanium fails to do the proper basement ISO, so... Now Pack with a slight lead, as he should be on his way towards that. Alright, does the shot. Distracts him. Ezra on his way walking, which could add to complications. Ooh, knocks out the wrong target, so that will be a reset from Pack and a reset from Phanium as well. Oh, this Colorado so far has been Reset City. Yeah, sadly, not too much to say as a commentator when it comes to the, restarts, especially when they are plentiful. Is Phanium planning to take Maya as she returns back to the barn? I mean, not the worst strat. I have seen Maya walking back to the barn strats before. They are possible. They just are tricky. Although, just tricky just like this guy. He is alerted. I would not do a distraction shot. He does turn around, though, so he's just able to throw the crowbar, and everything's good on Phanium's end. And now, let's hopefully see Pac get the correct basement ISO. Close combat hurting. Yeah, that's going to be orange guns. It's like, sadly, normally the shot would be 2 guards, then the target. But the second the target even slightly sees anything, he just fucking... They just go haywire. Like, they just sound the alarms. It's like, how did you even know? I don't know. But Phanium does get the chandelier kill. Now he is up against his demon, the cook. And hopefully that cook will be a successful grab this time. Oh, another reset from Pac.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's like, I do enjoy this ISO, and it does, or this grab, and it should work. He does switch to a ICA pistol, which should add to the accuracy, because the Kruger-Meyer sucks donkey dick when it comes to aiming. Oh, Pac trying to take those cameras out with a loud gun. You definitely don't want to do it with a loud one. Oh, Phanium does get the militia cook grab. Everything's all good. Okay, now he is on his way to electrocute Maya. Or at least should be, but I'm not Phanium, so I can't say for sure. He does have the EMP. Gonna juggle it and gonna place it down there. Alright. Yeah, that does look right because I believe Maya should be leaving by now. Yeah. So he should be setting up the trap kill. Alternatively, he could have done a chain, like the standard chain throw, and there is a puddle there. Just throw, obviously at the puddle. Alright, clean knockout of Point Man and Spec Ops Special. Alright, gets the electrocution down. Phanium does. And now just needs to fiberwire Sean Rose in that disguise. Or alternatively, he could try Militia Technician Cleaver. He does have the Cleaver. Ooh. Very good on Phanium to hide those bodies. As we just saw, they ran to change, and he would have definitely gotten seen there. Alright. Phanium on time for Fiberwire as well. Times it perfectly. Bam, and then there's the fiber. What? Gets it. So now just on his way towards Ezra. The disguise is right there. He has the kill weapon. Just needs to get to the basement. Meanwhile, Pac, everybody is alerted. So that is not good news for him, but hopefully that is no issue. Alright, a reset from Pac, I assume. Probably going to just be pausing a little bit longer for some thinking time. Alright, Phanium throws, and now just needs to exit.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated.
Shoots that camera, so he doesn't have to worry about cams. And distracts those 2 guards, but I don't think that really matters. And bam, a 12-12. Very nice numbering on Phanium's end. And I will be awarding those daisies. GG's to both players. Pac did play great, but you know, 4-time RR champion under your name. You're gonna have to play out of your mind. So GG's to both players. But yeah, let's go back to the brackets. Unless is the other match still going on? Cast by Sparkles. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm just going to skip all that and raid Sparkles. There we go. Everybody, peace out. Have an amazing one. Yeah, still I got 5 seconds, but you know, we chillin'.